Tom, you were telling me before this fight that you'd be ready for the spotlight a lot more this time. I mean, a lot of people are lumping big prospect status on you ahead of the last London show. I think it's probably going to happen again now. What do you think?
I'm not really fussed about it now, you know. I had fun out there tonight, you know. I was very nervous before, you know, having a long time out.
Yeah.
But once I got out there, everything just felt so natural, you know. My training took over. As long as I continue to train hard, I'll get to where I want to be.
So no ring rust at all? Was there anything that felt different for you after having such a long layoff?
Nah, I would have thought there would have been a bit of ring rust, but when I got in there, you know, I've been sparring with some sharp guys, you know, and also my training partners like Leon and stuff. I'm sparring top guys, so you know, getting me ready for these kind of fights. And I feel at middleweight, I'm not the heaviest guy, I'm not the biggest guy, but I'm a good athlete, and I'm more athletic than these guys.
So what were the biggest challenges in their fights next?
I felt comfortable, to be honest. You know, I got a lot of respect for Dan Kelly. Well, you know, I was just a younger, sharper, more athletic athlete. You know.
This is how you make a living, fighting. So for not being able to do that for a couple of years, how did you actually support yourself financially?
Well, I have my team Renegade. You know, and I make a good living from that. I don't need to fight. I fight because I love to, and you know, I enjoy what I do at Renegade. You know, training and helping out guys that have fights, and being a coach there as well. So.
With the benefit of hindsight, was a little bit, I know it was a lot of time off, perhaps more than you wanted, but has that time off done you some good? Do you feel different at all?
Well, I was definitely very hungry in training, but I've always been very professional when I trained, you know. So the time off, it was tough in the build-up, but once I got in there, my training took over, so yeah. You know, next time, now that I've just, you know, I got in there, my confidence is up again, I feel a lot better, you know, in the lead-up.
How do you feel in the middleweight division?
Good, you know. I wasn't that heavy when I got in there tonight. I was similar to what I was at welterweight, but I had so much energy. You know, even just when I was in there, I just felt like I didn't even get a sweat on. I feel fit at this weight. You know, I feel strong.
Can you tell us what exactly was your weight inside the cage today?
I went away before. I was like 188. Yeah. Usually I'm a bit heavier, but you know, just getting close to the fight, my body's just like welterweight. Getting down for welterweight, I think. But yeah, I eat clean and it just comes down naturally.
Did you talk to Gunnar Nelson at all about that? Because he famously doesn't cut any weight. And
Yeah.
You know, do you think this is the way forward? Now, also the champion in the middleweight division, Robert Whittaker, does the same thing.
The best weight is the best weight you can perform at. What's your best athletic performance? Not getting in there being bigger and being all sluggish. It's what your body's going to perform at best, and for me, it's at this weight.
Far more output.
Yeah, I just felt fresh, you know. I mean, it was a short fight, but even like in the dressing room and stuff, I didn't feel like I'd get tired.
So considering that, you know, like you said, it was a short fight, you didn't really take any damage by the looks of things, and you have been away for a while, how soon do you want to get in again and against who?
You know, this is my instigating fights. Yeah, this is my first fight at middleweight. You know, I know Dan Kelly's an older guy, but he was top 15 not long ago, and you know, he's one of those guys. If you let him get into the fight, he can do well. So for me, this was a big win, and I just want to, you know, keep trying to progress, and I just want to get myself better, and to do that I have to fight the best fighters in the world, and they're in the UFC. So get me out there and get me fighting whenever. I'm ready to go.
How often would you like to fight this year?
If I can get 2 more in this year, that'd be good. Yeah.
Is there anyone you want to aim at specifically, or?
Anyone. I can't even think it right now. Who's in the division, really? You know, whoever. Let's go. Yeah.
So I know you're hands-on at Renegade as well. Obviously doing a lot down there. You know, at what point do you flip that and focus on yourself? How's it working out? Trying to sort of juggle the 2 roles.
Well, in the classes that I coach, I train myself. You know, we have loads of good athletes, and also if I need any cover for classes, there's top athletes there, and you know, like Leon being there now as well. You know, he's helping with coaching and helping push me in the lead up to fight. So yeah, it's brilliant.
50 G's for Breeze?
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, that'd be great.
How did it feel for you to come back in the octagon in your home country? Was it an advantage or rather disadvantage for you?
I didn't think too much about it. The advantage is I don't have to do like a long flight. You know, whereas Daniel Kelly, I think he flew from Australia to SBG. was away from home for a long time, and then and then come to England. So it's a lot of time away from home. So I don't think he would have rested, same as I have, just training at home. And I drove up to Liverpool on Tuesday.
What are you planning for tonight, so?
I'm gonna drive home once I get out of here in my little banger.
Nice one, Tom. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thanks,
Cheers.
guys. Thank you.